some of your great fans?
You know, it was just a pleasure to celebrate our accomplishments from this season. You know, set out goals in the beginning of the season to, you know, be successful in the NCAA tournament. And we did that with our Final Four run. So, you know, it was good just coming back to Houston, coming back to the city, and just the fans showing the support that they always have this year.
We'll go to Mark Berman with Fox 26. Mark, go ahead.
Just from the other day, Kelvin Sampson said this team will always be remembered as a Final Four team. Given what happened tonight, with everything you heard, do you have your arms around the legacy and what you guys have done and what it will mean for a long time after this?
Yes, you know, that's special. You know, just to be remembered, and not just be remembered as a, you know, just a special regular UH team, but, you know, a team that made it to the Final Four. You know, made a run. Just like back in the day, I fought Slam and Jamma did. So, you know, it's just, you know, just great to be in conversation with those topics just as a great UH team.
We'll go to Chris Baldwin with Paper City. Chris, go ahead.
Justin, have you thought about your own, you know, basketball future, and, you know, what are your hopes there? Do you think this can sort of be a springboard for that?
Excuse me, I couldn't really hear you. What did you say? I can't really hear.
Chris, wondered if your question.
Oh, have you thought about your own basketball future, and what are your hopes there, and what can this sort of be a springboard for?
Well, you know, these, you know, just getting back on, when we get back, Saturday, Sunday, you know, just getting back. I've been just taking a couple days, you know, just get back in the swing of things, focus on my last semester of school, you know, not really talking to any agents or anything, but, you know, I just hope to, you know, play professional basketball somewhere, you know, hopefully, you know, God leads me to that, you know, to reach my dreams. Don't know which route, but I'll be willing to work in whatever route I have to go.
We'll go to Jason Bristol with KHOU. Jason, go ahead, please.
Justin, were you surprised at all about how Baylor played in the national title game and what they did to Gonzaga?
No, I wasn't surprised at all. You know, Baylor's a great team, you know, national champs, coached by a great coach, Coach Drew. So, you know, we knew going into that Final Four game, it was going to be a tough one. We had to play our best. Unfortunately, we came on the short end of the stick, but I mean, you know, nothing to hang our heads on. You know, we had a great run, great season, lost to the national championship team. But, you know, I don't think that'll be Houston's last Final Four run. I believe they'll be back next year.
Does it kind of like, I don't want to say lessen the sting, but the fact that you lost to the eventual national champions, can you, I guess, come to grips with that a little bit better, I suppose?
I mean, a loss is a loss. Nobody wants to lose. But, yeah, you could look at it like that. You know, we lost to the national champs. But, I mean, we wish we weren't on the short end of the stick and lost. So, you know, it's still tough that we took an L, but, you know, we'll get over it.
We'll go to Chris Gardner. Please, time for a couple more questions. Chris will have one of them. Go ahead, Chris.
Justin, what have you said to the guys who will be returning to this next year?
Just remember this feeling. You know, after the locker room in Baylor, everybody was hurt, 1 through 13, even the coaching staff members. And I was just telling the guys, you know, remember this feeling, remember this loss, but also remember how we got here. You know, the hard work and dedication that we put in since, when they let us start working out in June. You know, that it just didn't happen overnight. Hard work and dedication and just perseverance, you know, that's what the guys got to do to get back there, because I know they were very capable of it. Talented guys, high character guys, and Coach Sampson, great staff. So, you know, he's never going to let them down. He's going to coach them to his hardest every day.
I got time for one more question. We'll go to Andy Yanez with the Cougars. Andy, go ahead, please, sir.
Hey, Justin, can y'all hear me? Good. Justin, after the loss to Baylor, Marcus Sasser said that the thing he would remember the most about this season was just the seniors, your 3 seniors. So my question for you is, what do you feel your impact for you and the seniors as a whole will be on this program going forward?
I say hard work. You know, last year I wasn't very productive in my minutes, or as productive as I was this year. But, you know, I just sacrificed, worked hard. You know, with Fabian going down, I knew a lot was going to be on my plate. You know, I just stayed in the gym, stayed with Coach Callen, stayed with Coach Sampson, just working on little things to be the best player, best version of myself. So, you know, just hard work and dedication, you know. No matter what happened this year, if you didn't get your time or whatever, don't put your head down because your time's coming. You just got to put the work in.